drop the kids, single out the different. Man Show. Quit your job and light a fun. Make your favorite private part. It's the Man Show. It's a place where people come together. Look at the kids on this ticket heather. Jazzy girls on trampolines, like the ones in those routines. It's the Man Show.
And now your host of the Man Show, Adam Carolla and Jimmy Kimmel.
Hey, Juggies! Hey, good time, Portly boys! Good times.
Look, we look like retards in the plaid.
Oh, really? I never thought
Yes,
about
we do.
that.
You're here on a special night. This is a special show. It's our tribute to the movies.
Yeah, and men love movies because they offer us an escape from the harsh reality of lap dances, video games, and fantasy football.
Yeah. The daily grind. I like going to the movies because I get credit for spending quality time with my wife without having to say a word to her for 2 hours.
In movies, they make you feel like you can do anything. I mean, if Billy Crystal can get sex off of Meg Ryan and Patrick Swayze can be the world's toughest bouncer, I figure I can at least bang a mermaid. At least. That's minimal.
But listen, I want to talk seriously for a second. You've all probably heard about this, or maybe you've read it in the tabloids. But if you haven't, a certain video of my wife, Gina, and I has been circulating around the internet. And not only is it embarrassing, I mean, this is something we shot for our own private use. It's also opened a floodgate of scumbags who want to make $1 off it. And, you know, it's really...
They're trying to sell your video?
Yeah, they are. They're trying to sell the video. And listen, I could sue all I want, but look at what happened to Pamela and Tommy Lee. I mean, it's going to get out, and I figured rather than let these hyenas make money off it, since it's our movie show, and you're going to see it anyway, why not beat them to the punch and show it here on my own terms? No, because it's embarrassing, and I hate to have to show this, but if this is what it comes to, then I think it has to be shown. Roll the tape.
Hey,
What are you doing? Now, Jim, turn it off.
come on.
Turn it off.
Come on.
Turn it off.
All right.
Is it off?
It's off.
What's that red light?
It's the off light.
Oh, smell.
You want me to take a shower?
No, come on. Alright, come on, it's 8 o'clock, and if we don't leave by 8:15, we're not going to make the movie.
That was great. All right, Fireman Show.
May have accidentally taped over a family
Oh, those are
Christmas.
kids at Christmas?
Yeah.
Nice. Gina's a very lucky woman, and you are a very yucky man.
Thank you. Thank you. A tour of Hollywood movies men don't want to see, and Carl Malone are on the way. This is the Man Show. Salute to the movies.
is the Man Show movie special. You know, every year, thousands of starry-eyed young women come here to Hollywood seeking fame and fortune. Stop it, Dick. Sadly, only about half of them wind up in porn.
We're doing our best to up that percentage. So when the out-of-towners arrive, we're here to show them around. This is the Man Show Hollywood Tour. Watch your step. Don't step on your watch.
Hi, how are you?
Watch your step.
Don't play to the
Step on
camera.
your watch.
Thank you.
All right, welcome to our tour of Hollywood, everyone. This is Sunset Boulevard. On the right side, you will see the Laugh Factory. The Laugh Factory, where many hilarious comedians and Bob Saget perform.
This part to the left is where George Michael was busted, pleasuring himself. Many celebrities live along this stretch.
Let's say hello to some of them now, if we can. Hey, celebrities, how's it going? What's happening?
Get down here and say hi to the real people.
You're yelling right in my ear. What the hell do you want me to do?
We're going to stop the tour for just one moment while I take care of some important personal business.
Now, if you'll just wait a moment, he'll make number 2, and we'll be on our way. Oh, there's the Spy Shop of London, if you want to pick up any surveillance equipment.
It seems like the spy shop shouldn't have such a large sign.
Just in case there's a big tree coming up behind me, somebody might want to point that out since I'm facing this way.
That's right.
Jesus Christ.
I don't see any cars in there. Holy Christ.
Oh my goodness, if you'll all pay attention for 1 second, I'm going to fart into the microphone. Anyone get that?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I'm here to testify. That's the part where George Michael went down on the guy who was wearing roller skates. If you'll turn your attention to your left, you'll ironically see the right aid. Woo!
Stop doing that.
Son of a bitch. On your left here is Crazy Girls. That's a place where mentally challenged young ladies are paid to take their tops off. Coming up on your left, everyone, is the church where George Michael gave that guy a reach around. Well, you really think there'd be more to talk about on Hollywood Boulevard, wouldn't you?
Why don't we stop by the Man Show and let everyone pay a visit to our fine program?
Swing by the Man Show office. You guys can all personally kick the riders in the balls for coming up for this lame idea.
Attention riders! Attention Man Show riders! Please come to the window.
This bit sucked.
This is our main set. Up here, this is the bar that you've seen us drink many, many a beer on. And this is our office. Step right up and take what you like. Feel free to copy your private parts. Now, if anyone wants to take anything from the office, go right ahead, especially from Adam's area. Well, hold on, those are my pants. You can have that. God bless you all, and God help you getting a ride home.
You guys will be responsible for your own transportation back to the shitty motels from whence you came.
Good night, everyone. It's nice to meet nice people. When we get back, movies men don't want to see. Stay right there. It's the Man Show.
Tonight, Carl Malone want to talk about movie price. Seem like movie price go up and up and up and don't never once go down. Movie now $8, $8.50, sometimes $10 in places like New York. And here's Carl Malone whole thing. Who the hell these movies think they are charging all that? Carl Malone went to go see a movie called Handball, starring Anthony Hopkins. Now, Carl Malone loves sport movies, but ain't nobody played no handball at all in the whole damn movie. Just old white dude eating brain out of other white dude head. What the hell is that? See, that's Carl Malone's whole thing. If you won't spend $8.50 to see Handball, might as well spend another $75 to see Carl Malone play basketball. He ain't eating no brain, that's for whole hell sure. That's just what they call brain food for you to think about next time you go to the theater. You get that right there, brain food, just like in that handball. Oh, that's good. Until next time, see you at them movies. Don't pay too much, just here call alone.
This is the Man Show salute to the movies, but not all movies are worth saluting.
No, in fact, many movies blow ass, but with so many to choose from, how do you tell the really good, worthwhile films from the crap that women like?
You can't. Which is why we've weeded through the latest Hollywood releases to identify films to avoid at all costs. These are movies men don't want to see.
All right. Thank you. First up, from the producers of the Karen Carpenter story comes this heart-wrenching movie of the week about one woman's revolting struggle to overcome the stigma and stains of irritable bowel syndrome. Kelsey Grammer and Shelley Long together again in The Bride Wore Brown. And they lived crappily ever after.
I'd rather play Spin the Plunger with a New York City cop than see this film. Next up, one for the dads to avoid. When Nickelodeon's favorite cartoon kids and the parents who habitually neglect them travel abroad, they wind up kidnapped by opium fiends and forced into child prostitution in Rugrats in Bangkok. There's something completely new in their diapers.
I would rather pack my rectum full of M80s and squat over a flaming hibachi than see this movie. Next, who says senile isn't sexy? Betty White and B. Arthur set tongues a-wagging and leathery nipples a-stiffening when they transform a sleepy retirement community into a polydent poontang party in Lick the Wrinkle. When you're in love, a varicose vagina can seem like the only vagina in the world.
I've said it many times. I would rather have a circle jerk with my dad and grandpa. May he rest in peace than see this flaming turd of a movie. Next, mystery and hack comedy collide when Tom Bergeron's impromptu response cue cards are stolen, and it's up to a bumbling group of C-list celebrities to crack the case in Hollywood Squares the Movie, starring Latrell Sprewell as Whoopi Goldberg and Linda Tripp as Bruce Villain.
I would rather have Ben and Jerry come out with sperm-flavored ice cream called Jimmy is Gayberry than see this movie. And finally, it's the cast of Will and Grace in their feature film debut. Eric McCormick and Deborah Messing star as astronauts who are shrunk down and launched into Elton John's colon in Journey to the Center of the Ass. This time, it's anal.
Yummy! And that, my friends, is movies men don't want to see. We'll be right back with Q&A. It's the Man Show.
And now, the Man Show salutes the video camera. In olden times, when a man wanted to document his sexual conquests, he had to hide a couple of friends in the closet. But those days are over, thanks to you, video camera. Small enough to hide discreetly beneath a pile of dirty laundry, versatile enough to operate in low-light situations, you transform our sexual encounters into movie magic. And that's why the Man Show salutes you.
Back with the Q&A portion of the Man Show.
That's right. You got some questions from the studio audience. We got some answers for you. Where's Dennis Blank? Dennis? Hey, Dennis.
Maybe Blank's not his last name. Maybe he just didn't want to give it.
How do you keep your penis from touching the toilet water when taking a crap?
Really?
What I do is I usually throw it back over my shoulder.
Also, it's important not to grease yourself up and to put the seat down.
Where's Jerica from Florida? Jerica? Jerica, a man or a woman? Jerica's a woman. Oh, Jerica asks, how can you bring up new sexual ideas without sounding like a freak? What kind of sexual ideas do you have?
Like something like this outfit right here?
Like, yeah. And you're worried that if you
Boots.
told your boyfriend or your husband that he would mind? He would think you were weird?
Maybe he would think that he hooked up with some sort of hoe, and instead of some interesting,
Hey,
creative
we want to
person.
hook up with some sort of hoe
Yeah.
instead of some interesting
How do those braces work with the oral sex?
It doesn't get
How
in the way.
dare you
does
say
it?
that to her? Show him.
I mean, it's like
Teach him a lesson.
it's maybe like putting your penis in a bear trap.
It's scary for him. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'd say don't worry about it. You know, whatever you're up for, pretty much any heterosexual guy is going to be up for it too. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, with the possible exception of the braces. Milt Baldwin. Milt, where are you?
Milt. I like that name.
Yeah. Not too many guys named Milt anymore. It's good to have one on the show. Milt says he's got a king-size bed, 2 80-pound Labradors, and no sex. Any advice? Yeah, kick the dogs off the bed and try to find a woman.
That's all right.
Do you have fleas or anything like
No
that?
fleas.
No?
No fleas. I wear both. I have them all wearing flea collars. Thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
With them
The
and your-
ladies or the dogs?
Well, no, just the dogs.
So did your dog sleep with you on that king-size bed?
Yeah.
And you ever, in the middle of the night after you've had a few drinks and you have that erection, you're not quite sure where you are.
No,
You never entered one of the
no,
dogs.
they don't. They don't like me. They like my wife.
Let me really? Oh, yes, I saw that video on the internet.
That's right. From Germany.
Oh, Milt!
Yeah.
Milt, did dogs wake up with an erection?
I've never noticed.
You never know. All right, all right. I don't know that we can help you, Milt.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Rowena Chan. Where is Rowena Chan? Hey, Rowena, how are you? Why are guys shy to tell their girlfriends that they masturbate?
Is your boyfriend doesn't come clean with you, so to speak?
No, it's not my boyfriend.
No?
No, it's not
But
my
you know he
boyfriend.
does it, though.
No, he doesn't. I'm too good.
Wait a minute. He probably tells you his penis is big, too, right?
Where is he? Is he home beating off, or is he
He's
here?
hiding.
Oh, there he is.
Stand up for a second there. Now, I think this is a good time to tell the truth. Go ahead and tell your girlfriend, Rowena.
I constantly masturbate.
And wait a minute, a follow-up question. Who do you think about when you masturbate?
This girl right here.
Yeah, that's not the Rowena you're thinking about.
That's okay with me.
Oh, that's good, but he would have done it anyway, you realize that, right? All right, that's all the time we have for this nonsense. Everybody raise your beer if you would for the Man Show toast. Ziggy-zaggy, ziggy-zaggy, hoy, hoy, hoy. Ziggy-zaggy, ziggy-zaggy, hoy, hoy, hoy. Ziggy-zaggy, ziggy-zaggy, hoy, hoy, hoy.
And now, girls jumping on trampolines.
Yokozuna.